heads up. The heads up comes well before you're about to hit me.
Sorry! You're staying there rent-free. That seems like a pretty sweet deal.
Take these off.
I think it's a pretty sweet deal. What you got going on? You're staying there for free. Remember that time when Becky dumped me? Mom charged me like $600 a month to come back home.
It's just a place for now while I'm figuring out what me and Leah are.
Figure out what? Leah's figured it out. She's with another dude. Probably right now with another dude if you think about it. She's moved on, and you need to move on. You're a free agent. And you're about to get the big bucks.
You gotta stop calling me Arch. I'm literally with another dude right now.
What's up, Archie?
Hi, my name's Archie. I live in the laundry room. There's no door, and I just wanted to know, like, how long you guys would be practicing.
You can't just stop a jam like that, man. Like your petty material concerns. Are you kidding me? We have a gig tomorrow, dude. It's like waking up a sleepwalker, man.
Man, I didn't mean to interrupt your laboratory here. I gotta do a bunch of drywall in the morning.
This is a beautiful place. This is a beautiful Airbnb, and we really like the accommodations, and it's a very, very cool place for us to find our third eye and all that. But you can't interrupt us like this. You could have killed us, man. You know what I mean? Like, spiritually.
I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to get a time frame for how long you guys are gonna
We're trying to meet up on another plane, right? And Patrick won't show up. And we're trying to lock that down.
So it's 2 a.m. on Tuesday.
What do you want, man? What do you want? Why are you being so aggressive?
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to know another hour. It sounds great. It sounds loud. So we call it 3. Is 3 doable, guys?
Yeah, man, 3 a.m.
Great. Sorry. Thank you. Apologize.
We take it from the yeah. We'll take it from the No, thank you so much.
Mike, let me get this straight. Did you email Dennis?
Dennis?
Dennis McKenna. Did you email Dennis McKenna?
I thought...
The headliner for the event.
I thought it was Terrence McKenna. Fruit of the Gods?
Terrence? You emailed Terrence McKenna?
I sent an email to his people. I haven't heard back yet.
Right. You know, you might not have heard back from him because he's dead. His brother, Dennis McKenna, is who we need for the event. No Dennis McKenna, no event. No event, possibly no magazine. This is serious. Why is this not important to you? Are you a millennial?
I think so.
This is not High Times magazine. This is not some H&R puffin stuff, hippie bullshit. I'm trying to change lives. This is about drug policy. This is about reform. This is about actually using psychedelics in the way that they're supposed to be used to help people.
I get it, man, but it's always like DEFCON 5 with you. You're so intense.
Intense? I'm intense?
Yeah.
In the rainforest, there are plants that have neurotoxins. They've developed that over time, yeah? If they don't have those neurotoxins, they are devoured by predators. They cease to exist. Scientists describe those neurotoxins as intense. We're fighting decades of draconian laws and a prison industrial complex and a society that thinks that drugs are a joke. So if I come off as a little intense, that might be why. My question to you is, why are you not more intense?
Yeah, I get it, but you're an escalator.
I'm an escalator? I'm a de-escalator. You're an escalator.
Okay, what is going on in here?
Ask your boy.
From what I've heard so far, you have this big event, and you, as the events coordinator,
Former.
were supposed to book the guy. You didn't even know he was on the bill?
Get a lot of email. I missed it.
Yeah, well, that seems like a pretty big oversight. Is he a millennial? You know how appreciative I am for you letting me stay here in this calm, tranquil environment? Mike, I like your intensity where it is. And you're definitely an escalator. I gotta go do the changeover. Remember, anger requires more energy.
I taught him that.
Separate beds.
See, he listens.
Game begin. Game over.
Hey, whoa. Before you leave,
Yes.
this is very important because
Yes.
the guests didn't find the keys last time. I need you to leave the keys under the igneous rock. Do you understand? The igneous,
Igneous
not the
rock.
metamorphic, not the sedimentary, the igneous, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, there's only 3 types. So the metamorphic, cemetery, so the indigenous one. That's the one that's got sparkles on it?
Igneous, please. This
Igneous.
is so important.
Comes out of volcanoes.
This is why God made Google. Figure it out.
Listen, I went to public school and I've been drinking tap water my whole life, so I will Google that. Jesus, did you sleep at all last night? It's like, how many times you gotta rehearse? Yeah.
I slept fine. So,
Oh.
yeah, I gotta go deal with
All right.
Captain
okay.
Millennium.
I know you got a lot
Okay?
of shit going on. I don't know, man. I just feel like Leah's got all these prospects, and I went down this year.
You know who also went down?
Who?
Super Bowl MVP, future Hall of Famer, 5'0" Drew Brees.
You know I don't watch football.
But you should. Because his last game as a Charger, he went down, shattered his shoulder. Now the Chargers gotta make a decision, just like Leah. Does she draft a young stud Phillip Rivers who's gonna give her job security and a bright future? Or does she stay with the shattered old balding Drew Brees? That's you, Archie.
So you're saying Leah is the Chargers?
Exactly. Guess how many Super Bowls the Chargers have, Archie?
Like 2 or 3?
0! If 0. I mean, you're a future Hall of Famer. You shouldn't doubt yourself. Where's this thing going?
I don't know, the 10th floor rooftop terrace or something.
Yeah, no way. This job sucks.
Hey, I got you this job.
I got you to this job. Got it all lit there, huh?
Yeah. You hear that? Hello? Anybody in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Why are you still here? Checkout is at 11, man. Well, I thought you guys had a gig.
They fired me. They fired me the night before a gig. They brought me all the way here from Florida, and they fired me.
I find that shocking. Well, I gotta bring up your favorite subject, time.
Time
Right?
again?
Your favorite, yeah.
Time?
11 a.m. is standard checkout. What's this?
It's a fucking hat. Nobody gets it.
Gets what?
Nobody gets it like I get it because I've done enough mushrooms to touch the face of God.
Yeah, did you?
Yes, I did.
You know, for a guy in a jam band called The Answer, you've got an odd angle on things.
What's your angle? What do you, like, pay rent? What do you, like, have a job?
You don't know anything about me, man.
You're a Christian.
No, I mean, no, I was baptized Catholic, but
Oh, but you read the Bible. You read the Bible, and that's what you believe. I believe the Bible.
No, yes, maybe. I think there's some parts that... Listen, I don't know. There's a lot going on, but I can tell you it's not psychedelics and magic mushrooms, okay? You don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. Dwayne doesn't have the answer. We're all scared.
And you gotta go. Sorry, buddy.
I think I left my iPod back there. Can I just grab my iPod?
No, we got everything.
Can I have a beer?
No, got everything. It's time to go. It's 8 hours. Be safe out there, okay? You know, it's thank you for staying, and the band sounds great. Okay, you got it. All right, be safe.
That guy was crazy.
Yeah, that's every night here.
I don't know, man. There's gotta be something more to life than what we see, though.
Maybe, Dwayne. Maybe.